one of those days where nothing's working, you know?
Personally?
No, with all the tech around us.
Right. Yeah. You can't help that.
Tech is failing
It's
us
the power
at all
surge.
times.
That power surge.
Yeah. When did your power come back on, man?
Late. Fucking late. I
Yesterday?
Day before. But late the day before. Yeah, it was out, guys. And it was nice because I fell asleep and I woke up and the power was on. And then it was also not nice because I woke up, the power was on, and I forgot it was ever an issue. Like, for when I woke up.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, I'm up. What happened before I went to bed? Oh, the power's on.
Yeah.
But I didn't really feel it.
Right.
You know, I was waiting there I kept falling asleep because you're just sitting in the dark in the hot house.
Yeah, that's terrible, man.
It's really, and then, yeah.
I offered a New Hope with no, no special edition OG and New Hope on VHS, and you denied
you
it.
offered me a Hope. I said, I've had it.
I'm in here in the dark, the dark side.
I'll just stay on the dark side. No, we got Mexican food.
Yeah, that was with Ethan. That was great.
Good until I woke up today. I was like, "Did I spend fucking $30?"
Really? I got the a la carte.
Yeah, I know you got it. Trevor's always finds the cheapest thing. I'm like, how did you even find that? We were getting breakfast. You're like, look at this fucking sandwich. It's like one egg on a piece of bread.
That was perfect. It was just what I wanted.
I'm like, how'd you even find that? $6.
Yeah. I can't believe they even have it on the menu. Yeah, the rain, man. That was like some gnarly weather.
Ethan got fish tacos.
It's funny, like growing up my whole life, like nobody told me like driving in the rain is gonna suck.
Yeah.
But like, cause I'm just sitting in the car as a kid, like, oh, it's raining, no big deal.
It's just kind of fun.
Yeah, it's always fun for the passenger.
Yeah, something's
like
happening finally.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's like nobody else ever tells you it sucks.
I was playing a show yesterday to about maybe 8 people in a big park, and I was like, how about that rain, huh? I was cracking up.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, I left work early. I snuck out a little bit early when the rain was coming because I knew it was going to be bad. We had, like, that heat lightning a couple days, like 2 days in a row before. And, like, I was just like, dude, I'm not going to be with the rest of you guys. I'm out now. And I'm so glad I was because it was fucking terrible. Like, it was a terrible on my way home between 4:30 and 5 a.m. And I was taking my friend home like 2 days after, and he was like looking at all the, I don't know how, like he was working the same night as me. I don't know if he just like didn't go outside when it happened but I was driving him home and he was seeing like all the damage that was done, like all the trees and shit, and he was just so amazed. He was like, damn, wow, so like something happened? He said it just like that.
Can't imagine.
It was so funny.
He's actually like a child because that's how it feels when it's raining in the car. You go, something finally happened.
Yeah, right. He doesn't drive. He's just whenever
passing.
you're just in the FedEx, just working,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, it's raining, who cares? You're not in the shit.
It's nice, kind of nice when it rains. You can hear a little pitter patter.
No, well, it is, and then
On
you're
the
like,
truck.
last night it was like, fuck, it's the end of the shift, and I hear pitter patter. I have to drive home in the rain again, and that seems to be a constant.
For folks who can't understand Trevor's job, you tell people that work at FedEx, like, hey, you deliver?
They always assume
always just think you
delivery. I'm like,
deliver.
no, that's
It's like
actually kind of worse, to be honest.
Yeah, it's way worse.
I mean, I guess it pays more, but no, it takes like,
That's like
you have to go everywhere and like piss in bottles and like deal with dogs.
Yeah, you gotta go everywhere.
Yeah,
you can't
and
just
like
be
get
like,
a quota by the dude. Nobody wants to do that shit.
No, but he works in a warehouse,
unload.
and a bunch of packages come through, and
It's
oh,
lawless.
you unload. Yeah, they always put me on load because no one wants to be on load.
I'm actually gonna have to spend a lot more time there because
You gotta load the truck.
yeah,
It's way harder.
my insurance there's not enough proof to show that the other driver was at fault, so we're both fucked. So
So you just can't.
I'm gonna work more and get a new car.
You like eyebrow twitched a little when he said that, like as if there's like a little secret about you getting a car.
No secret.
You're gonna work. You
I'm just
can't
gonna.
get nothing.
I'm just
from
gonna
them?
work some. Yeah, really, because
You can't get anything.
I thought a police report was made, but it wasn't. So you really have to. Whenever you get in an accident, man, you really have
Didn't
to.
you call the cops?
The other guy did.
Oh. But he hit you.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, maybe it is worth getting a dash cam. You really have to.
You have to
When
improve,
insurance that like the insurance, like, they just want you to, like, give up on that sort of thing, like, let it pass. You really have to fight for those sorts of things. And my dad was, like, really trying to, I don't know, they're just, like, really pushing me to fight for this, and, like, there's not much I can do, really. And
take it all away.
So I'm gonna work some double time, get a new car. Thankfully, so, like, my car is still drivable. Like, I would have, you know, if it was, like, fucked and I'm like, oh, I need a new car and work a bunch, I would have to borrow someone else's car. So I might as well just, you know, put in all the work now. And
yeah, I guess that's true. It's got a lot of value to you.
not really. It takes
you
me
can
to work.
drive it.
That's it. That's literally it.
But it's got no value to anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
But it has immense value as long as you can.
Because it gets me to work, and it's gonna. As long as I still have that, I can get a new one.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I guess. Dude. It's like it's a not that unique of a situation. Everybody.
I know.
You know.
But that sucks.
I apologize for my frustration coming out.
Yeah, thank you for your apology. It was needed. I keep thinking I'm gonna work myself a bunch, and then, like, today, they put me on just a bunch of routes. So you got to go to a bunch of small places and clean. I was just sitting in the car like, no. Every single time I had to get out, it took like 20 minutes because I just it's just so lame.
Yeah.
I got other things I'm thinking about. But then, you know, you do have all that time and you just wasted it.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of time left.
Yeah.
So
it's plenty of time. Just like you gotta, you know. It's not bad to be busy, but
it's
with
great
what?
To be busy.
With what though?
Now I'm gonna whatever. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be like summer camp. You know, spending extra hours in there, going to your car, eating your lunch, and going back in and sweating.
I went to was cleaning this guy's house yesterday, and I walked in, and they like hadn't moved in yet. There's like 2 ottomans. That's it in their house. Oh. I was like, oh, minimalist. He was like, no, we haven't moved in yet. I'm like, yeah, I got it. It's pretty funny. And then now he's called and said he wants me to come back and fix it. He was watching me the whole time.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Offered me a bottle of water, and now you're going to do this to me?
Yeah.
As people turn on you.
I know. People, some nerve with these people, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're paying for a service. They expect it. Yeah, but anyways, I don't think... I just can't do it. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it.
Work extra?
Just all of it. Just, you got to make yourself get up and keep doing it.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
And I'm already poor. And, like, dirty. I'm not dirty, but sometimes you get around some really wealthier people, you go, I'm kind of, like, dirty. You know?
Yeah, we shouldn't compare.
I'm just saying.
There's definitely, I'm sure there's, like, jobs that suck less, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the job's fine, honestly. There's jobs that suck a lot more.
Yeah.
Yours, in my opinion.
Yeah. Because you can, like, just get away with so much shit. You could, like, just not do any work at all for a whole shift.
I didn't do a bunch of shit today. They're not going to fire me. And then I'm sitting there like, they're not going to fire. It's like, man, I can't get myself to do nothing. I pulled into a place. I was like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help when you can't get fired. Like, there's nothing like dire or.
Oh, you think I should get fired?
No, I'm saying, like, if there was like a sword hanging over your head, maybe you would, like, work.
Yeah,
or have some sort of, like,
at
initiative.
least move a couple feet.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Yeah. You're looking like a mob boss's henchman today, which is a good.
Why am I the henchman? Because I don't have the jacket on.
Because you got the suspenders on, dude.
It's no jacket.
No, they don't wear jackets because they need to be loose.
The mob boss has the suspenders. You can't see it.
Yeah, he's cloaked.
Yeah. You got those cigars?
I have the cigar tie. I brought the cigar tie tonight.
Okay, that'll be
busting
big.
That out. Yeah.
That'll be huge.
Yeah. Dude, I was helping Cammy move a couple weeks ago, and there was this raccoon. This little raccoon comes out, waltzing out of the alley with a little jar of peanut butter on its head, just stuck. And I mean, you know, it's the first I just saw it walking out. You don't know what it is at first. Maybe it's like a possum or something, and it's just like spinning its head all around a place, all over the place.
And then its head in the jar?
Yeah, it's stuck in the jar. And then this guy drives past. I'm in the U-Haul loading it, just like at FedEx, or like the opposite, really. The guy drives past and he says, "Damn, that shit's stuck on, motherfucker." And
That's great.
And so,
Just kept it rolling?
Yeah, just kept it rolling. And I tried to get the jar off. It was it was so stuck on there, and it's such a little guy.
Yeah.
I tried to just pick up the jar, just take it off, but I ended up picking up the whole little raccoon.
Yeah.
But I did some twisting, and I got the jar off its head, and that little guy was disoriented. He was just spinning. He looked at me. It was just
I've been there.
Yeah.
Head full of peanut butter.
It was so funny.
I watched these two cars back out into each other. Neither of them knew the other one was there. And I just sat there. I was like, hit each other. Do it. And then they both slammed. I was like, come on. What are we doing even?
I'm, my car is fucked.
Yeah.
I go outside after dealing with all this insurance shit. Yeah. I go outside, and in front of my house, there's an orange Subaru parked with a fucking jack-o'-lantern face on the hood of the car. And I'm just like, what is this fucking mess? This car gets to drive safe, completely untouched on the road.
People see that thing.
And maybe that's the move. Maybe that's the idea. But later on, before I go to work, I go back out of the porch. The girl goes to pick up the truck, and she has to be drunk. She's between two cars, and she has her door open so she could get out and look if she has space. She's got plenty of space.
The Subaru?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got plenty of space.
You said it's a truck?
Subaru SUV.
Okay, keep going.
Couldn't make it out. It was no, she did. It's just it took so long.
Yeah. Well, that's
this drunk person driving this fucking jack-o'-lantern car.
Yeah. She's gonna be fine.
Come on, what are we? I don't know.
She's probably fucking crashed a Thanksgiving car,
a turkey car.
Yeah. It's just she's
a Santa Claus float.
She's almost in the end of the year. No, she hasn't hit Christmas yet. That's the last strike with her parents.
St. Patty's car.
Yeah, St. Patty's car. I was cleaning with this. Oh, sure. Look at the mobile.
No, someone texted me, how you doing, Trevor? Haven't seen you for a while. And I said, who is this? I don't have your contact saved. What do you think the text says?
How would I even?
You can take a guess who it is. It's Grandpa Trevor.
It's Grandpa Trevor. I say, I don't have a Grandpa Trevor. Did he put a comma?
No, he didn't.
I think
he would like that joke. He's very sharp.
You should say that and say blocked.
He wouldn't get that.
Well, you'll probably just never respond.
You do need to respond. It's weird to text your grandpa in his 80s. Does he even know what he's doing?
Yeah, he won't soon. Text him. And that goes out to all of you.
Yeah. Text your gramps. Our guest today, Jack Omori. So I actually sat down next to him at the Mosquito Halo showing, the Dandelion Hunters movie.
Okay.
I wanted, when we left, I felt like this moment of incompletion. This anxiety. I felt, oh no, because Josh Cheney Money was there too.
Yeah.
And you didn't recognize him at first.
Yeah.
We're on our way out, and you're like, fuck, was that Josh? Was that Cheney Money?
You're like, yeah, there's Cheney Money. I was like, oh man.
Yeah. So Josh,
thanks for
if you're watching
that up.
Simon is.
I'm sure he was thinking about
it.
Yeah. Simon is what?
You're sorry. You're remorseful, right?
Yeah, maybe I'm sorry. So once you put the idea in my head, I go, no.
Well, Jack is a great guy.
Okay.
He's when I was at CCAD, one of the first bands I heard about, one of the many few first bands I heard about was Forest Fucker. And it was his band, his hardcore
many few
band.
first bands.
I heard of a handful, of a select few. Whatever.
One of them, but it was
one of the many few. Yeah.
One of the many few. That's like a movie title. One of the many few.
Yeah.
Well, we're all.
I remember my roommate was like, "Oh, my Forest Fucker shirt came in," because he ordered off of Bandcamp, and it was this guy, this old man having intercourse with a bag of soil, a bag of fertilizer.
Yeah.
That was one of my first forest fucker memories. And then I went and saw him a couple times, filmed him on that car key camera I told you about.
Okay.
I love their music. They're not playing shows anymore, but they're great. Jack is great. He writes great songs. He has a new project, The Pranks, and that's great too, with previous guests Sam Gilton and Josh Chaney Money.
Fucking all-star lineup.
Seriously, yeah. And they were both in Forest Fucker as well. So
look at that.
You know,
it's kind of like a
definitely. Yeah, man. These are some cool cats.
Okay.
I've always liked these guys.
Meow.
Meow.
Yeah, a cat does have 9 lives, right?
What?
A cat does 9 lives. You know that?
Yeah.
But when it falls, it still fucking hurts.
Meow.
No, it goes meow.
Oh, that's funny.
Fuck you. We got a fucking big night ahead of us.
I know.
And I can't wait. Can you?
I can a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I got plenty of anxiety.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whenever you get dressed up, you get nervous.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, everybody's looking at me.
You doing the orange suit?
That's too much.
Yeah.
That orange suit's on.
You got a different suit.
Orange suit's for like show and tell, you know?
Yeah. It's flashy. You should drive in that, though. People might see you. Coming over.
God, the jack-o'-lantern car, man. Like, I'm so upset about that.
That'll piss you off.
I just love Halloween. I saw a zombie truck pass my house. They came out of the same, I don't know where they came from. This is this decorated old-ass truck that had a bunch of zombie shit on it.
That's good.
It was a zombie truck. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this place, man.
This place do be crazy.
Yeah.
I was going to say something, but I forget it. Ask me a question. I feel like you're not asking me nothing. I got things to share. You don't think I got nothing?
No, I have some
no interest in my life.
Dude.
Cool.
I saw in an old video you used to have some wireless mics that looked pretty gnarly.
Oh yeah, at a road.
They were Rhodes.
Wait, when did you see that?
It was in a video. I don't want to say what it is.
Okay. On
this channel, an old video, and you have mics. You're using mics, and the audio still sounds bad.
I've never had it. A mic?
Okay, well, it's someone's mics. They're really big and bulky and funny looking.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'll bring it up. I'll show you.
That's all right. That's what you wanted to know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fine, I'll think of a question for you.
Don't even. Don't even.
You scared?
I'm not even. Yeah.
You're not in the headspace?
Yeah.
What headspace are you in? Dude, I keep having the best dreams.
That's good.
And even in the dream, I go, no way, this is real. And I wake up, I go, yep.
Too good to be true, of course.
Some sexy ladies. And the fellas were nice, too. And the refreshments were adequate.
Yeah. What were they serving?
Just beverages.
You see in Star Wars, they're drinking, like, green milk?
Yeah.
In, like, these
it's a creative
like Tupperware, not Tupperware, but like the plastic cups and the plastic bowls, like how you'd see at Dollar General.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
It's
just a good, pure movie.
Yeah.
Dude, in that same scene, they're like, you know, Luke's like, oh, I want to go to university. He's like, stay for one more season. It's only one more season. It's a whole other year. It's only one more season. I need you. I need you for the work. And his mom says,
you gotta let him go.
You gotta let Yeah, he's not like you. He's not a farmer. He has too much. He has too much of his father in him. That's what I'm afraid of. He goes out, sees the two sons, and like, just so simple, dude. That's like 3 or 4 shots. It's like it was like way shorter than I remember it too. Like,
yeah,
it's like just like such great storytelling that you don't even like. He's just sad that he can't leave, and he wants to, you know.
Yeah, and then his parents die. He goes, oh, all right.
Yeah, I always forget that. Like, they fucking get brutally murdered.
He goes, okay, let's go.
Yeah, right. Right. Just like that.
Think on the ship, he'd be, fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, what happened?
Just like in Beggar's Canyon back home.
Yeah. Yeah.
That line, dude, that made me laugh. I was like,
funny.
I was dying at that.
God, you're having a good time.
I was. That whole the Death Star battle sequence.
Yeah.
That whole scene is more cohesive than any action scene in the Odyssey. It's funny.
I haven't seen it.
I guess if you're gonna see it in the fucking IMAX 70mm, because he ruined the whole movie just for it. So
Trevor was real worked up on that this week.
I was, man. Just let's edit it like shit so I can have this on this dumbass format.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of for the second screen experience, but to the extreme.
Jack's about to walk over.
Cool. Columbus! What are your thoughts on Seatown? I'm not talking shy.
I like it. I don't know. I've been here for almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird because I'm from the Cleveland area. I don't know. I think it's fine. I like all my friends are here and I like my job, so I feel a little stuck here.
Yeah.
But
what is your job?
I work at this. We do like museum exhibit.
Oh, that's right.
Design, build, and fabrication, or like design, build, and install. But I'm one of the builders. Case is like an engineer.
Oh, you guys frown upon those guys, or?
No, they frown upon us.
Oh, that's sad.
We're just lowly builders.
You're just laborers.
Yeah, just strong backs.
Well, I don't think there's any. There's a lot of value in that, right, Trevor? I mean, you're unloading.
Yeah, I'm unloading a lot of baggage most of the time onto my other coworkers.
Yeah, which is why they're there.
Case Kerner, previous guest, works with Jack Omori.
Is that what a crossover? Is that a crossover?
Yeah. They don't actually look down on us. I barely ever. I feel like I barely ever work with the people that Case, the department that Case is in.
Could be intentional, you know.
Very much, yeah.
Could be a reason for that. Maybe they do look down.
Yeah, they said he's.
I don't think you should read into things too much.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is
fair.
It's tough to do.
But yeah, so I work there, but I like it, and I don't really have any plans to leave that job, so I feel like I'm in Columbus for the time being.
You don't need plans to leave. I don't have any plans at all.
Yeah. What do you guys do?
This is Trevor's full time.
Full time.
Yeah.
He does part time at FedEx too.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm cleaning windows on the day. By night,
Like high rise stuff?
no,
Like
just
in
on the ground.
You're not getting in the cherry picker? And...
No, everyone loses interest after I tell them that. Everyone wants me to hang off a building, you know.
Like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I saw it. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I saw the poster out there.
It's a good fucking. I mean, it's a good franchise. Well, I don't know what they did with it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get into that again. We've covered Brand New Day in depth.
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
Sam and Logan just saw it.
What did they think?
I haven't talked to them yet. But Logan's posted that any movie he sees with Sam is a 5-star movie.
That's sweet.
That's more about companionship than the film.
Yeah.
Did you guys like it?
No.
No.
We kind of watched it like for a video basically. So in a way it was like we were shooting a bunch that day. So in a way it was like a 2.5 hour shoot for us.
We were trying to
For a
record
movie-
the movie the whole time, so.
Not the whole time, but like we wanted
I was
to
thinking about
get
it
some
that time.
footage. Dude, you don't need to run up the gigs recording a whole movie on that little GoPro.
I didn't record the whole. What did we go for then?
Did you ever get shots of us in the theater
That's
and
what I'm
watching
saying.
the movie? But we weren't gonna get the whole thing, obviously.
Yeah.
Anyways, 2.5 hour shoot basically for a mediocre movie.
Damn.
That's how we looked at it. I mean, we didn't like. I don't think we even really wanted to see the movie.
I just did it because you said.
This is a great idea. It was a phenomenal idea.
It was a brand new day. We figured, fuck it. But the film.
Okay, it's a brand new day.
The film sucks, and there's nothing sadder than seeing someone you thought you really respected be like, "What a great movie."
I didn't say that.
Not you.
He's talking about Logan.
Oh.
It's funny you think I really respect you. It's no, I was talking about some other folks I saw. They were like,
Yeah, he's talking about
I
Logan.
love. Yeah,
It's like, Logan
I'm sorry, I didn't
gave
wanna
us
say
5
it.
stars.
it's, you know,
Even some of the critics online, where I'm like, sometimes they have a good opinion. I'm like, dude,
you got to
We're
tear
cooked.
this up. Yeah,
yeah,
it should be like ammunition for a critic.
Yeah, seriously.
What critics do you guys like?
I like
just random people on Letterboxd.
Frank.
Just these two guys on YouTube. Your movie sucks, and I hate everything. But like sometimes I disagree with them a lot of the time. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Well, I know I've checked those out, but that's it.
Like eventually, like you get to a point like they're just like reviewing movies and making YouTube videos. They're not actually like making or writing anything, as far as I know.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of like.
So do you think they're lesser than critics because they just are like
look down on
content creators? Like they just make like videos.
I think critics in general are just kind of like. It just seems like a lot of them are like failed filmmakers or failed something.
Yeah.
And like, I think also just like everybody nowadays, or I don't know, for a long time, people have just like felt this entitlement to have an opinion and share it. And now that like the internet's around, like it's just everybody wants their opinion out there and they think it's important.
Yeah. I feel like we're kind of coming out of that though.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think about how stuff like Substack is becoming more popular. I feel like that shows that we're slowly transitioning to like you have a couple, instead of like you just see everyone's opinion all the time, you have a couple people you trust that you will like pay to engage with like them specifically. Like I don't know if that's like that common, but I think that's more like it almost is like the Blogspot era in like the early 2010s and like the late 2000s. Like I feel like we're almost kind of going back to that a little bit because I feel like no one really takes social media that seriously anymore. Or like how you just said, you're like, oh, these are just guys that make like crappy YouTube videos. Yeah, they're not even real critics.
Well, I think it's more like they are critics, so they're not really real filmmakers, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
like Siskel and Ebert.
I was gonna ask, like, do you like Roger Ebert?
They just sit down and like this movie sucks, and like that's just like their whole thing. They just sit down and shit on movies, and then everybody listens to them. Like, oh, did you hear what they said? They said it's a bad movie.
Do people still even care about those guys anymore? I feel like that's more of like a 80s, 90s like thing. Can
you talk to the mic?
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's more of like their heyday was like the 80s, 90s, aughts and stuff. Have you seen when Vincent Gallo went on Howard Stern and he had like a beef with Roger Ebert and he cursed him with cancer. He said because he trashed the Brown Bunny, and I haven't even seen the Brown Bunny, but I am a big Howard Stern fan. Yeah. So I watched this Vincent Gallo interview and Roger Ebert trashed the Brown Bunny, so Vincent Gallo is like, yeah, I hope he gets like cancer and dies and stuff. And then Roger Ebert did actually get cancer, so Howard like had him call in and they like made up on air. It was really funny.
You still a fan of Stern?
No, I haven't. I can't imagine he's any good now.
No, yeah.
But growing up,
that was gonna be funny to me if you were just still,
dude.
Every day.
The thing is though, okay, when I visit my parents. There was like in college I didn't have a car, so I'd visit my parents and drive my mom's car, but she had Sirius just like built into her car. Yeah. So I'd always put on Stern. So I've listened to like Stern in like the late 2010s,
oh
like
yeah,
2017, 18.
Yeah.
And it had a couple moments, but I feel like I like to listen to like stuff from the 2000s when Artie was on, or stuff from the 90s. Some of my favorite stuff is when Gilbert Gottfried comes on to do the news with Robin. That's like the funniest stuff ever.
I think like some of the best.
Any of Norm's appearances, Norm Macdonald, those are also amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like. There's like when he was just like on like New York radio in the 80s. I think it was New York radio.
Yeah, because he was on NBC.
Yeah.
In New York. That's when he was like nationally syndicated.
Yeah. I don't know. There's just like so many cool old recordings from the 80s, and then like when he comes on Letterman and he's still just like a young, hotshot radio guy. I don't know. There's something more interesting there, I think. But I also love like.
You don't like the serious era when does it get like too lowbrow? It doesn't
like it's actually that gets really interesting because like I mean like Beetlejuice is awesome, Artie Lang is awesome, but then like it got like so personal. Like I remember
all the stuff with Artie especially like when he's in the throes of like his addiction.
Yeah,
that's all just like they like farm him for the show basically. Like like I mean some of it is admittedly pretty funny, but Like, dude, there's been segments where Artie's full on nodding off, like in the middle of a segment, and they'll have play like a lullaby sound. Howard's like, oh man, Artie's asleep again.
That's sick. That's wild. Yeah, there was like I don't know if you know like John Katz, the Ren and Stimpy guy. But,
I did see him go on there.
Yeah, he went on, and then like I think Billy West, like the big voice
Because he would do
actor.
voices for Howard.
Yeah,
And
he
they
had them
beef.
both go on
Yeah,
after.
he basically had them come on to like fight on air, basically. Like,
which is just crazy. There's like actual real tension there. Like just watching that.
Yeah, and that's like in the era where they were filming Howard too. So like you can see like in Billy West's face, he's like getting actually upset. Like he's actually pissed off. But yeah. Have you seen Hum when they go on?
Yeah, that video is fucking amazing.
That is hilarious because they
That's
like
one of my favorite videos.
clearly do not want to, or I don't know if they're just like trying to act too cool or like above it, but I feel like they're acting like they hate Howard.
Yeah.
And Howard's like playing air guitar to Stars, and then he's talking to like the singer at, like before they play. He's like, Stars, that's just like about a chick who's crazy, right?
Yeah, and I remember
like, this is about a chick
like,
that's just totally insane.
He's just looking at him like, no.
Yeah.
This is a good video because they couldn't even like fit the whole band in the room.
Yeah, and they're like kind of like doing a reality TV thing where they're like trying to create drama, and the drama is just that like, oh, we're gonna maybe have to put the drums in the hallway, but they like cut it in this way where it seems like it's this like huge deal. Dude, and he's so, oh dude, I was thinking about it too because today my coworker was singing some song from the 80s and it was Gary. I forget the actual name of the guy, but I thought he was saying Gary Delabate the whole time. And I'm like, you're talking about like Bapa Booey, like from Howard Stern? He made music? He's like, no, what? No, it's this some other like 80s one-hit wonder guy. But
Gary.
Yeah. Have you seen Gary's first pitch at the Mets game and he just totally whiffs it?
No.
Dude, you should
I could pull it up, actually.
Keep talking while I pull it up.
You got any other favorite media?
Just Howard mostly.
Yeah.
And all the music I like is just stuff I hear that's on Howard. Like Hum. I really know that one song because he had them come in the studio and play it.
But Howard from like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't really know much music after like 2003 because I don't really listen to Howard after that era.
A little stunted.
Yeah.
What'd you find, Trevor?
I don't want to pull up the Howard Stern clip.
The worst first pitch in MLB history.
Maybe this is it.
Yeah, maybe. It's just random bad. Oh, that's great. With
Even the way they're cutting it like a 30 for 30.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen this. I've just seen the raw footage.
Yeah.
But that's pretty funny.
That's good.
I just saw I saw a movie at Gateway and there was a trailer for it's a documentary on The Exorcist 2. And
Yeah.
it was like that's how they were just shaping it up to be kind of like that. They're like the biggest flop in Hollywood history.
I never saw The Exorcist.
I want to watch them this
Or
year.
The Exorcist 2. I haven't seen any of them.
Maybe the second one is terrible and the third one is fun.
Is it the same kid in all of them?
I don't.
She just keeps getting possessed.
I think it's the same kid in the second one, and then the third one's like a different movie, and they just put The Exorcist on it.
Yeah.
And then there's like there's like another movie that got like remade again. There's a lot of going on with The Exorcist, but I haven't seen any of them.
Horror. Life's a fucking horror. What do you need more horror?
Yeah, right.
Especially if you're watching it alone.
Do you think life can be scary? Like
No.
The Exorcist?
Well, I haven't seen The Exorcist, but no, I think if you feel that way, that's a you problem.
Right. I don't think we should live in fear.
You
Yeah.
think schizophrenics, it's kind of like a you problem?
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
no one's actually there. You can only really help people with real stuff, huh? Like moving a couch.
Yeah.
That actually happened the other day on my porch. Me and some friends were just sitting on the porch in the morning.
Or were you?
And
it was you alone.
This girl came up and she asked if any of us smoked weed, and one guy, because she was asking for weed. One of the guys on the porch gave her weed.
Which is crazy because it's pretty easy to get now.
Yeah.
Did you try
I also
that?
never tried like just asking people like just sitting on a porch, but then she asked if we could help move her couch and if we wanted a couch, and we didn't want a couch, so we just helped her move the couch in. Her name was Honesty.
Whoa, it's a nice name.
Yeah.
Are we getting scammed, dude? It's honesty.
Yeah, right.
It does sound wow.
Wait, so did you guys help her?
Yeah. It was just a couch in a box, and you had to move it up the stairs.
Oh,
And then she was smoking that homegrown Kush from Oregon.
Damn.
dude.
She didn't want the couch? Oh, or the old couch?
It was like, an old couch.
Did
Wow.
you ever buy weed before it was legal, and then the guy
No.
was like, "Oh yeah, it's from
No.
it's from Colorado or something,"
Yeah.
and then I'm like, "It's fine, man."
It's straight from Cali.
Yeah, I'm like, you can just
Yeah.
stop.
You don't have to.
You don't need to
this.
sell me on it, man.
My favorite was-
I'm already here.
I put a little extra in there for you.
I always find. Yeah. It's always.
Or
hilarious.
like be like, bro, they get the flashlight. I'm like, look at the crystals, man. And I'm like, I don't.
crystals.
I
Yeah.
trust you that the crystals are nice. I don't need you to get the loop out, the jewel loop.
I walked into this place and this guy just had his whole head in the bag of the weed. Like,
and then he's caught, and then
he gets
coughing
off.
into
He's
the
like
bag.
nodding. He's like, yeah. What
And then
could-
he's like, if you're like in high school, he's like, hey man, would you mind hanging out here for a second? I just don't want my parents to like get sketched out. Did
Right.
that ever happen to you?
What do you mean?
Like you'd go to buy weed from a kid, but he's like, well, I don't want to make it seem like I'm selling weed. You guys need to like hang out here for a little bit with me, so my
Yeah.
parents don't think it's weird that I have people just coming in
my
and out all the time.
It was a time where I was grounded, and I was at my dad's house, and my dad lives like a busy road, and then the road that he lives on, and then it's a dead end, so there's nowhere else to.
Yeah.
So, but I always had someone come to drop me off. I don't know what it was, like a vape or something, high school, and then so I biked down the street, and got it from him. And I biked back, and my dad was like, "Where are you?" I was like, "Just moving for a bike. Like, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go except the busy road. I wasn't biking."
I just need to. I've
Yeah.
been living in fear. I just need to get out and face it.
Yeah,
Just get on the bike and face
that's
it.
true. Yeah, it was a strange time.
Yeah, I've been grounded a couple times.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I think it was for smoking weed.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it was literally it. That was the only time.
Well, how long were you grounded for?
Probably like a month. My parents were pretty lax on me, I feel like.
You're from Toledo area?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I did well, like Pittsburgh, but like I don't know how I would have. Like I'm sure I would have gotten weed from like friends at some point eventually in Pittsburgh, but like
Yeah.
it just seemed way more appropriate to smoke weed out in Toledo than Pittsburgh.
One time I was grounded, and this was at my mom's house. I lived on the second story, and there was a window straight to outside, and I got my friend. He got me a cart, and I took an iPhone box empty, and I wrapped it up with an instrument cable, and I fished it out the window.
Oh my god.
He put it in, and then obviously you can guess what happens.
Yeah.
During COVID, someone was selling dabs for very cheap, and I had not done dabs. I never like bought dabs before, and I put it in a metal tin. This is during COVID. Under the slide, I put $20 in a little tin under the playground across from my house.
Yeah.
Come back later, there's dabs in there.
Damn, that's
Whoa.
magic, brother. You ever try that again?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't work. You ever do nothing like that? Nothing.
No, never done dabs.
Good, dude. Fucking,
Never got the blowtorch out. I'm like, it's too much.
Yeah, those kids are weird.
I can't believe. Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're like, it's actually good. You save a lot.
Yeah, that you care about this? Really? It's always the kid telling you that. He's like, it's cleaner. That's what you give a shit about? But no scheming like that?
The
No.
butane. It's good for you.
Yeah, right. You didn't scheme ever?
Oh, no, not really. I've shoplifted like one time ever, and that's the closest I've come to scheming or scamming.
What was it?
It was eye drops because I was really.
Oh, that's not
really
even.
high.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
That doesn't count as.
No, it doesn't.
It's a tiny thing of liquid.
It's like were you scared to buy it because they didn't want you to know you're high?
No, I think it was more like it was just like my friend. This is in high school, and he was just. I think it was just we were like, yo, wouldn't it be crazy if we tried to steal them? Because I don't think either's ever stolen before. And then we did it, and then I feel like it just was a little anticlimactic. Like it wasn't really the rush that we were thinking it was.
I used to bike over to this Giant Eagle, and they had like a hot bar, and I'd just fill it up to the brim, and then I'd go to like an aisle in the back and eat it all.
I guess I've done that before, like at Whole Foods, like you load up like 3 pieces of pizza and just close it and go up and just like to self checkout or something, just pay for one.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing like, no real schemes or scams, just little stuff.
I had a
like
friend
that.
who he was at a pizza buffet and we were gonna hang out later, and he's like, "All right, man, I'm gonna bring home a whole pizza." But what he actually meant was he brought 8 individual slices from the buffet wrapped in paper towels under his shirt.
Yeah.
So he did bring back a whole pizza. I just not how I thought it would be, you know.
Do you guys ever dine and dash like a Little Caesars or something? Well, I guess you pay before, so I guess you can.
Little Caesars was the funniest choice.
But I feel like it was a thing that was like in middle school. The whole thing was like there's tons of people that are just going without paying. Like you would just try to go in with like a big group and just like grab a plate and try to go under the radar.
I've never done that with anything substantial.
We joked about it at El Vaquero. We're like, this could be our last time.
Sometimes
here.
I really needed to, and I didn't.
Yeah. It's just like if you dine and dash, you have to be prepared. That's going to be your last meal there, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
You know, you're running away from a lot.
So have you dined and dashed?
No, because I like going back to restaurants.
Yeah, because all the restaurants you would do it at, you're like, I'd gladly come back.
You have to go
more.
with the intention of not paying. You have to start the meal going, I'm not paying for this shit.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever snuck into a movie where you like you just do like a double feature, like pay for one and just chill back there and see some other stuff?
I've had someone let me in the exit before, which is hard to do. They're pretty
we got caught doing the buy tickets for something else to go see something R-rated.
Oh,
Damn.
that's right.
That sucks.
I forgot that was
it was
problem.
It was really embarrassing because, well, it wasn't embarrassing, but it was like we weren't even close. Like he was like, we bought tickets for some movie and he's like, all right, it's in this theater down the hall. And we just went right by that hall. Like he could clearly see us just go up the escalator to the second floor. He's like, where are you guys going? And then we were just kind of like,
we're stupid.
And our one friend was just like, yeah, we actually wanted to go see this other movie. He folded instantly.
God.
He's like, would it be okay if we? But it was weird because we were all like super polite about it.
Yeah.
Like everyone involved, we were like, actually, it would be okay if we just got our money back.
Yeah,
and then they refunded us and we just left.
Oh wow, that's nice.
When was the R-rated movie?
It was Insidious.
Oh, okay.
This is in like 8th grade.
Yeah, that's.
Time.
I think that.
And we bought tickets for grown-ups too.
One time, this kid, he sat down next to me while I was eating lunch, and he like took a chip, right?
Yeah.
So I like picked up his lunchbox, and I was just gonna slide it down the table, but it was unzipped, and the shit went everywhere. And then he started crying, but he came up and messed with me, and then I told the janitor, and the janitor's like, ah. You know, the janitor was always like a real.
He'd stick up for you.
Well, he's just like the most actual representation of people, like in the entire school. You tell him your story, he goes, "Yeah, man, I get it." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
He's just some guy. He's got a shitty job.
He's the real guy, the de facto guidance counselor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact of this conversation with those guidance counselors, they're always like,
they actually have to get you.
Yeah, they are. They're fucking scheming. They want
are.
information.
Seriously.
Never tell them anything. Remember those guys?
Yeah, Mr. Freiling.
Did you guys go to high school together?
No.
Where are you from?
Here, Columbus.
Oh, nice.
Where are you from?
I'm from Cleveland.
I grew up in like Bexley. And then
okay, nice.
Moved around a couple places. My dad still lives
side.
in Hilliard now. East side, west side
now.
Yeah, you know the whole 270. Bam,
You've seen
bitch.
it all.
Come on now.
Do you really like Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
Like what is so great about it? Please.
Yeah.
I think it's just familiar to me.
Yeah. But I
think it physically looks just better to me too.
I like the bridges.
Yeah, and I think I do like. I like pretty much any cities that look like Cleveland too. I just like.
Yeah.
Because I love like.
I don't like how
Cincy, Pittsburgh, Milwaukee.
I don't like how it's like on
Detroit.
it's on the water, so then there's just one long highway that goes.
See, that's kind of what I like
It's
about
like-
it. Like, I like that there's a natural border where Columbus, I think why it looks awful is that they can just keep spreading out
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
and just keep buying up farmland and putting up, like, more suburban sprawl.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And I do like that Cleveland is just a bit more. It's got a longer history as a. It's already kind of had its peak, its
Yeah.
rise and fall, and I think that kind of gives it some unique character.
You like things that
where
are
Columbus has not really had that.
well, we're on the rise,
Yeah, right.
and then we're
On the
gonna get
rise.
out.
It's only getting better, which is why I'm gonna stay.
When you see Acorn leaves Columbus, you know, all right, it's time to go.
Well, what is like a really like familiar, homey, cool thing about Cleveland? Something that warms your heart.
I mean, I feel like all the places we would go to like shows and stuff on the west side in high school, like now that's class when it was still there.
Yeah.
The Cedarly Theater, which is actually on the east side, that's in University Heights, but we'd go to that all the time. May Halls, we go to that all the time. So I feel like just anywhere in like the west side suburbs or like the first couple of neighborhoods in like Cleveland proper on the west side.
Are you a big biking child? You bike around a bunch?
Yeah, I would bike and walk all the time, just around.
Yeah,
And
we'll
just,
do
like, I
that.
would just like.
Were you really able to do that, Trevor?
In P-Town, couldn't
Kind of?
really walk. I mean, my dad, like, there was, like, bike trails, but I wasn't really in a good... I was in the suburbs. I wasn't really in a good place to...
You bike around the suburbs, though, with your pals?
I did with... Yeah, totally. But, like, you know, I was on the top of a hill. They're at the bottom of the hill. They
That's
were all
right.
kind of mean as well. But then sometimes my sister and I would bike, like, outside of the suburbs and be on these long, rolling hills, like, on the streets. And
This is in Pittsburgh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where in Pittsburgh?
not-
Bridgeville, like 40 minutes outside of it, like 3 hours from here, I guess. Not like Scott's, like I think from Braddock, which I think is like north from Pittsburgh.
You hit his city before you get to Pittsburgh from here.
Yeah, my city. You hit Bridgeville before you get to Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah. Bridgeville and Cannonsburg.
Is it by like Washington?
Yeah, Washington County.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're on 79 the interstate you take if you're coming from Columbus,
I think so.
you go on 70 and then you change interstates.
Yeah.
And then you're by like Washington and a bunch of like just bigger suburban towns.
Yeah, that's my
that's the
zone.
area. Okay.
Cannonsburg, Bridgeville.
Man, I love driving.
Yeah, me too,
I
man.
love just hearing those interstate numbers. Makes me. I'd rather be in a car driving somewhere. It's
you
nice.
wish you could be listening to this in a car instead of participating in it.
Yeah, but then
You wish you're on a long drive looking for something to zone out to.
I'd hear you two chumps talking. I go, where is that funny guy? Where is he? The star of the show.
You're like, this is like the Howard After Show when
Yeah.
they do the recap.
Yeah.
And he's not even on it. It's
Yeah.
just like Sal and one of the other writer guys.
Yeah.
Well, do you like touring?
Yeah. I mean, I don't do it that much really. Like, so I feel like none of us do. Like, I feel like we all just see it as like a vacation pretty much.
Yeah.
And we don't go for very long because of work and stuff. Like, we just go for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, that's still that's like a lot of fun. It's a fun week.
It is fun. So I feel like I do like it just because there's no real pressure to like make money or anything. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're like, oh, we're not going for that long, and like we've saved up money, assuming we were like, this is just something we're gonna go in the hole on.
Yeah, and you're booking shows with people like like friends.
Yeah, and
So-
you get to like see people that you only see once in a while.
Do you like being in Columbus? Like, what I mean is, do you like being in the place you live all the time? Does it get
Like my actual house. in
no, your
Neighborhood,
actual
or-
house, just like the city you're in? Just do you get old? Do you get tired of your routine and
Like, do you
stuff?
want to get out of it and travel? Get out there?
Not really. Well, I don't think until I do it. Like when I visited Scott, I was like, oh man, I should do this more. This is really fun.
Yeah.
And then for work, I've never been to California, but Sunday, I have to go do an install in Los Angeles,
That's awesome.
I'd never been before. So and I'll probably be working most of the time, but I feel like I've like just recently gotten the travel bug a little bit.
Yeah. Well, how are you getting out there?
They're flying us out.
Like all the way to LA?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man.
Why is that
Roto.
crazy?
Oh, I don't. You know,
thought
it's
they're
just
gonna stop.
that's a long flight. You could stop in like
Oh, you mean it's direct?
Yeah, 5 hours.
It's pretty good.
It's nice.
Have you guys been to California before?
No, I've never been west at all, unless you took the wrong way to get to Romania.
I went for the first time this year, and it's very beautiful.
Were you in southern or northern or?
I went all the way from Dallas to LA, and LA is shit.
That's Trevor's take. He was there for
I was there for like 3 days.
2
LA.
days.
It's just like,
He got his taste of it.
you know, it's just like what you,
Although you did meet the indie rock scene in LA. That could be like the worst.
I mean, yeah.
That's about
But
as
like
bad
also like what, you know, if you're, I think LA's cool, like if you have friends out there who like live there and like you know them and you have places to do, but if you're like at a show,
It's like North Dakota's cool if you got friends there.
Well, that's how I feel about Columbus, where I'm like, it sucks here, but all my friends are here, so I like it because of that.
I just people in LA, the people who move out there and live out there are just, they want to be something.
I do
And will
remember,
do
like years
anything.
ago, my friend who's a few years
Will they do
older-
anything though? Or
Yes.
Will they just talk about
They
it?
you talk to them and they see you as leverage.
Yeah, but they can't do nothing. Still can't get nothing done.
They heard you had a podcast, and then
Yeah.
their eyes lit up, and they were like, they saw you as like a networking opportunity.
I mean, yeah, if I even mentioned the podcast, they're like, "Oh, what is the Instagram?" Like every time I would talk to someone at this networking event, it was just like,
What'd you actually go like? What'd you go do out there?
I went to two shows that Villager was playing,
Oh,
and
nice.
they played at the Terragram, which is a cool venue. But then the night before was like a networking, like just it was a networking show. It had all the things to make it look like a show, but it was actually
But there was no band. It was just
No, I mean there were bands. It was just everybody there was just like asking about like what they do and like asking for my Instagram and like.
But no one gives a fuck. Like none of the people asking are like gonna look really.
But
be
they're like,
interested in it.
if you
they'll
become
feign interest.
If people
though.
were when people are actually interested in something, like you have to like explain to them what it is, and then they go, "Oh, okay, what is it?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone goes like, "Oh, what is the thing?" Yeah, I don't think they're gonna care. Cause I just know I wouldn't care if someone just vaguely said they did something. I go, all right, whatever. I mean, if it's interesting. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean it was just like every time you'd be talking to people, it's just like they'd just be talking about themselves and what they do.
Yeah.
And it's not like anybody's really present in the moment of like where we're all at, you know.
Yeah.
How do you feel about being present in the moment where we're all at? Do you find it hard to do?
Right now, a little bit.
Are you not zen?
Something about the way you're asking me, it's making it a little hard.
It's fucking with your zen.
No, my zen's, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I guess it's like, I mean, what am I gonna say? That's a bad thing to be present in the moment.
No. I said, is it hard to do?
I guess sometimes, yeah. Like at work, I do feel like there are times I'll have like, I don't know. There can be a bit too much background noise to the point where I do feel like this is pulling me out of my work. I should take the headphones off and lock in a little bit.
You start feeling like the exhibit.
I'm like, I'm like, the exhibit's talking to me. It's telling me to turn the Howard Stern clips off and get to building. And I don't know. I feel like there are times, yeah, like I'll get like listener fatigue or something at work and have to go no headphones. I do feel like it is I've been doing that more and more because it's way easier to just like organically chat with my coworkers and stuff when no one's got the phones on.
I'm gonna start using that in conversations. Can I interrupt you real quick? I got little listeners fatigue. I'm sorry. Just give me like a 20. I'll see you next week. Yeah.
You're like, I have like, oh, let me just get. It's like you're at the gym. You're like, I've done enough reps. I need to rest for a second.
I just can't this week. Sorry.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay, go. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Dude, somebody at work last night asked me a question I had never heard before. It's like a Buddhist question. And it's like, would you relive your life again? Like knowing like everything that's going to happen. You don't get to change anything. It's just like, would you relive your life again? And you know like everything that's going to happen. Like, would you be content with that?
It seems like weird. Seems like a weird thing to do, you know? Why would I?
That's weird. What? Why would you ever ask that? Think about it, man.
I'm thinking about it. I didn't say your question was dumb. Why do you guys think I'm coming at you? This is pissing me off.
There's a point to it. I know it's a difficult question.
I'm saying
it is weird.
it'd be a
You're
weird
right.
experience.
You're like, I was content until we had this one guy on, and that's something I would not be content with. That's what you'd think, reflecting back on your life up to this moment.
Right.
It was all good until we had that one guy.
Sure,
on.
it wouldn't be you I'd thinking of. It's a couple other guests that shall remain
Really?
nameless.
I'm not
yeah.
the worst one.
Absolutely.
Oh, you just got to see some.
You got to see some unreleased footage.
You got to see.
Have you guys have had some people so bad you didn't put it out?
Not so bad.
Not by our request.
Yeah, we just recorded an episode, then they're like, no.
Like they watched it back and they're
No,
like,
they didn't even watch it
they're like,
back.
I look like a fucking idiot.
They didn't even watch it back.
Oh. Now I'm really wondering, like, what? I don't know. I guess it's like, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I'm trying to think if I understand the reservation of that or not.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
like,
I don't know either.
It is like an understandable thing, but it does always sound different when you.
Yeah, it's
look
not
up.
like.
But also, their reasonings were kind of just strange.
Yeah.
As to why.
Like, well, I don't know. Is that too personal to ask?
A little, maybe.
What do you think?
I don't know how else to. I think one guy just thought like we wanted clout.
You thought we were trying to like make.
He's
fun
like, I
of
just
him.
heard you were at the influencer meetup in LA. You were at the networking event, and now I.
It was right after Trevor's
I'm
LA
questioning your
trip.
motivations for having.
Yeah.
What was this guy super clouded up or something?
Yeah, I mean you could say that. I guess you could say that, right? He's clouded up.
Are you talking about? If you're talking about him, but he didn't.
His name was.
That's not why he thought we wanted a
No,
clout.
but like. I mean, like, it's like he was expecting us, like, we wanted him on for
right.
the clout.
Yeah.
You know?
We were just trying to talk
Like
to him.
he's like, I'm such my social capital.
Yeah,
is
at
so
some-
much so that
at some point in the
I'm doing
conversation-
you guys a favor by having me on, and I'm not gonna give it
Yeah.
away for free.
Yeah.
He was essentially at some point like, no, because he like, why aren't you using this opportunity?
I think
Almost.
he was
At
upset.
some point in the conversation, he's like, why aren't you asking me about like,
My dad.
yeah. It's like,
See, that's crazy because I am curious. Like, what is this guy's like? What does he do? Because like, what could you possibly do? Or you think in your mind like, well, I'm really doing them a favor by me putting on.
I don't even know.
We are kind of like reading into it a little bit.
Yeah.
But that is the general vibe.
But
Anyway,
anyway,
tell me-
regardless, it was a
Come on,
fine.
just tell me.
I'll tell you after.
Okay, tell me.
Regardless, it was a fine.
This is a guy in Columbus.
Yeah.
It was a
Okay,
fine
like,
show.
who in Columbus could like? It was
We'll talk about it later.
Now I'm like, well, now I'm trying to think of like a funny Columbus or whatever that would.
Oh, it was fucking.
Look. The whole idea of reliving your life again and being content about it, that's true nirvana. Like you had lived a perfect life, okay?
Yeah.
You wouldn't change a thing.
But I thought you said you have the knowledge that you know what's gonna happen.
you know what's gonna happen.
But this just changes it, doesn't it?
No, because you're reliving it and enjoying it because you had lived a perfect life.
But you can't.
You're absolutely. You are. What do you mean you can't?
You
are.
You can't have the moment where you're so satisfied all of a sudden without all the frustration before. And if you go, oh, I know this isn't even real frustration because it'll be fine later. You can't just go back and be like, all right, just hanging out now. Well, you're
never gonna reach nirvana.
You're never
ever,
gonna
basically.
want nothing.
It's like you already lived a perfect life. You already lived a perfect life.
No, life is perfect. So the idea is you go back and
Okay,
realize
with
your
your
life was
perspective,
perfect.
man.
Your life was perfect the whole time, and you still got to feel like it wasn't
I
sometimes
think-
during the thing.
I think we are all living a perfect life at this very moment right now.
You think, okay, it's no pain, no nothing.
Yeah.
But even still, you have to try to make yourself think that's part of the thing. You got to go, okay.
Yeah, and that's
But that's part of it. If you relived it, you would have to think that it's not a thing again. Oh, that'd be great. You relive it, you go, no, there actually isn't. And you reach it again. At the end. You guys following? You reach it again.
You lost me a little bit.
You get to the end, you go, I'll relive it. I'll fucking relive it.
Hey man, I'm just a lowly builder, man.
And then you get
I'm
back
just
to
a
the
carpenter,
start.
Man, I can't do all this philosophizing.
Carpentry, you're good with the drill? Because I always, you try to get that drywall anchor in there. It's just a big hole in the wall.
My bit never slips, bro.
No, really?
Nah, it does a lot.
No.
Sometimes you're coming at it at a weird angle. Hard to get pressure on it.
Yeah, and she's like,
Whoa. Yo, you're gonna have to cut.
Come
that out.
on, cut it.
I came on here to give
Cut
you
it.
guys some free clout, and this is how you do me.
No, we should start the show though. This is the Acorn Archive.
This is the pre-interview.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, we'll give him a test 30 minutes to see if we actually want to do it for real.
Yeah. And we actually went ahead with it. So, did you want to introduce him, Trevor?
Yeah, this is Jack Omori, everybody. You might know him from Forest Fucker. The
Local
Breaks.
man.
Local mover and shaker. That's what I've heard people say.
Are you a
Just what
local
I-
mover and shaker?
That's just what I've heard people say.
Mover, shaker, case Kerner's employee. No, not really.
I thought you were gonna say quesadilla, which is like,
Quesadilla maker.
Yeah.
man, I was at that little festival thing I was at, and this guy, there's the guy camping, with us, and he didn't play any instruments. He was just hanging out, right?
Yeah.
He like rolled out, woke up, cracked a beer like instantly, and he just disappeared for a while. And he came back with the quesadilla. I was like, "Hey, nice." He's like, $18.
He only had one.
What'd you say?
Did you only have the one?
Quesadilla?
Yeah, he didn't have he wasn't like selling a bunch. He
Oh
just-
no, he wasn't selling it. He said it cost $18.
How
to
big
make.
Oh,
was
to
it?
make it. Oh, or to buy it.
It was like a normal tortilla, like folded in half.
$18.
Yeah. Have you ever
It's a
spent?
lot.
Are you very? What's it called? Where you just let the money fly?
Bad with money.
I guess I think there's a better term for
The
it. It sounds
opposite
more
of
You
glamorous.
have,
frugal.
You
Yeah.
big spender?
No, not really. I feel like once in a while I'll do something kind of. I'll
Are
have,
you
like-
frugal as a motherfucker?
Dude, I'm not really either because I feel like when I go to the grocery store, I'm not like looking for the best deal or something. But I also am not like
Looking
buying
for the
a lot
worst
of
one.
just stuff really.
Not a bunch of fluff. You're not
Nah,
getting
not
those
really.
Welch's fruit snacks.
Mostly just
Clancy's.
like
It's mostly Clancy's fruit snacks.
gas and groceries and rent and.
I used to.
bills.
My dad used to get these shitty fruit snacks, but other people liked them.
Dude, the Mott's fruit snacks are not good.
Can I finish my story?
Actually, I kind of like I'm more interested in the fruit snacks.
You don't like the Mott's? They do get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, those ones are like
It's like a
weirdly.
lot.
Do you like
Yeah.
the applesauce?
Yes,
packets?
Welch's
I
are
love
good.
Mott's applesauce. Like it is the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a daily for me back in the day.
It's a daily driver. Your
That was a
Mott's?
daily driver at the lunch table.
At the lunch table. So I had these fruit snacks, and other people liked them, and I would trade them for all sorts of stuff. I had I just got extra packs in the morning. I got a slice of pizza one day, and then I would start bringing stuff that other people would want
Yeah.
just to get snacks. And then one time during our teacher was reading to us, and I had a whole fucking market going on, and she's like, "All right, shut it down. You
This
guys
is
got to
too-
stop
too
trading."
far.
It was like she was trying to read, and people were like, "Hey, let me get a," you know.
No, the teachers hate when there's a free market.
When there's a demand, yeah.
Yeah.
Except the
All these
janitor, he gets
communist
it.
teachers.
Janitor gets in on it. He fucking invests. Here's some shit from the trash.
How young do you think kids are, like, getting into crypto now? Because I feel like it's so common that do you think there are, like, middle schoolers that are like, lying about their age to invest in crypto and, like, bet on Polymarket and
There's
stuff?
someone somewhere. I don't know how successful they're at being. I definitely know like someone. Like if crypto had come out a little sooner, I know one guy who's a druggie who definitely would have been on that shit.
See, I feel like I knew
mean-
people in high school that had crypto because of, do you remember the Silk Road?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I feel like
funny
I
thing to
knew,
say.
I heard of, I feel like I knew what crypto was at all just because of people in high school using it to go on Silk Road.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people who do like crypto savings accounts for their kids. You know,
Dude, that is bleak. Is he doing that?
Well, I know my sister mentioned that her and her husband are good on their crypto. I don't know what that means.
I bought some crypto one time.
She's
And,
like, Trevor, I can tell you're really worried
it
about
went
the
down
state of
and I
our
sold
crypto
it.
portfolio.
Yeah. Well,
We're
you gotta
good.
watch the portfolio.
Yeah, they got stocks too. I guess it's all the same shit.
Stocks on stocks on stocks.
Dude, so I was hanging with this guy in Cleveland recently, and he's like almost like he does like financial forensics, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but he like works for this bank where they'll flag a transaction. They're like, this like 19-year-old just had $20,000 go into their account. Like, what's up with that? So he'll investigate, and he's like, yeah, dude, it's like, we'll look into it. And it's like, oh, there's just some kid that just did like a crypto rug pull on a bunch of people, and like he's like it's this gray area of legality where like we can't really do anything about it because it's like it's not like a real pump and dump scheme like you would do on the actual market, because it's like he's in this Discord where everyone is aware that like that's how it is, like everyone is like aware of the stakes, so like that puts it kind of like in a bit of a legal gray area. But he told me he's like yeah, this like 19-year-old who rug pulled a bunch of people on like Hitler coin or something just made like, so he's like, so we checked it out and I guess it is legit, we can like look into something else now.
So you're saying for the young kids, little young kids watching, get into Hitler coin.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, now it's probably over with, so maybe I don't know, find some other meme coin to get into now. But
Dogecoin, remember that?
There's a lot of stuff out there.
Is Dogecoin still running?
I don't know. Yeah, we never get into crypto here. We veer away from
hey
it.
man, I just spend all my money at Kroger.
Kroger, not crypto. That should be their fucking motto. But here, you go and get some chicken. What's your usual grocery run? Because I'm usually getting nothing. Beef?
I'm admittedly, I don't really, if I'm buying meat at the store, it's usually chicken. If I'm feeling really crazy, we'll get steak. But I mean, that's a very seldom. I guess that's kind of like a way I'm not very frugal. Like I'll splurge on like steak once in a while.
Caught you.
What's up?
I said we caught you?
Yeah. Ready? It's crazy how you just pulled that right out of me.
Yeah.
You made me expose myself.
Once frugal man.
Have you guys heard about people that do oh my god, what is it? Financial independence, retire early? The like the FIRE movement.
No.
It's where people like, and it's usually like 20 to 30 something like tech people, and their whole thing is like they basically live in squalor, or they have like an apartment with just a bed and like
just save a shit ton of money.
Yeah, they save as much as possible, or they maybe just bike or take public transport. They don't have a car. They don't have any entertainment subscriptions or like media subscriptions.
And then you start living.
And they like only eat like ramen noodles and stuff. And a lot of them don't even retire when they have like the money to. They just like are like, oh, I just want to know like mentally that I can quit whenever I want.
Wow.
They're like, I'm paying more so for the peace of mind that like if the minute I like don't want to work anymore, I can just stop and be fine.
That's
and then it never
really
happens.
I don't know, that's just like really interesting.
I feel it.
It seems like
Expound on that.
It seems like a lot of people are just like trying to find a method to work as little as possible.
Yeah.
Well, you can't work enough to make no money, so why
Yeah, right.
just work as less?
Yeah.
Because you're a minimalist, right?
No, not really. I mean, I don't have a apartment like some of these guys where they just have nothing
Trevor.
in it. Like we have like I like to have decorations and stuff, and not just eat like the cheapest possible food all the time.
It's not always Clancy. Sometimes it's.
And I like having a car.
Yeah. It's good to drive.
Yeah.
Feels nice.
So, I wouldn't say I'm a minimalist.
Okay, we fucking settled that.
Yeah. What about you? Well, I guess
Like,
I'll be the judge of it.
Yeah.
Because I can see your apartment.
well, there's
You
for
concentrated all your decorations to just this corner right here.
Well, we'll see where that.
And then the
it's gonna
Spider-Man out
expand
there.
soon. Now we're getting out of this dump.
What's
soon.
your apartment look like? You don't live here, too. do
No,
you?
I live at the old Vatican, man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Now
Do you have
everyone
roommates,
knows.
or is
Fucking
it just
show
you?
up.
You got the whole crib to yourself?
It's me and Zane right now.
And a
Oh,
big
nice.
bodyguard.
Who's your bodyguard?
You don't know his name.
Friend Cameron. No, Zane was actually telling me he used to put on like fake weddings, and he had our friend Cameron. He used to work at Promo West and would do like security or something. He like wore his Promo West shirt and ran security for like a party one time.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, Zane put on a lot of fun parties. Yeah,
What are
he
those
one
fees?
one was he said it was like invite your ex.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Well, I wasn't there yet, but you know, you can only imagine the hijinks.
Yeah. Did a lot of people actually go through with it?
Yeah, I heard it was like bad.
You only need like 4 people to do it.
I mean, yeah, people went through with it, and then there's like I think people would like. I don't know if it was like a fake wedding or something, but like similar to how you like read vows. I think people were like reading like sentiments to their ex, and it like got like really nasty.
Imagine you invite your whole old polycule.
Yeah.
Just hitting up that group chat one more time. You go.
Let's run it back.
Yeah.
For the part. One last ride.
Just the tension there would be crazy. Because you and Deborah would be hitting it off, but Deborah and Gene.
And Gene's looking at you like, he's giving you the stink eye.
And Steve's over there like, yeah, looking at you all weird. All kinds of
He likes watching you talk to
Deborah. It's like, what the fuck is going on? And you love talking to Deborah, so it's like I'd love to see
Ryan
you talk
used
to
to
Deborah.
like watching me talk to Deborah.
Yeah, and it was fine because I liked Ryan a little. But Steve is weird. He's fucking got that eye. But I would love to sit and talk to Deborah all day, but not if Steve's getting off on it.
You ever, you relate?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a common problem. It's like the new. Have you seen my wallet?
Yeah, the polycule at the house again. The old polycule.
Jerry Seinfeld in 2026.
Yeah.
I have some bits about the polycule.
What's the deal? I can't do good voices. I used to be fine at voices. Now I just suck.
You used to be able to do voices.
Yeah, I used to be able to.
What happens to you?
I don't know, man.
Anyone, that's a muscle you can flex and contort. The vote.
You think I'm weak?
You need to get
you
your
gotta
reps
train
in,
it.
I think.
Ethan had some good ones. I forget who he was doing, but
Dude, can I get a Coors Banquet?
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't drink that one.
Is that rude to ask?
No, go ahead.
I actually was gonna text you guys. I'm like, should I bring beer?
Oh, that would have been.
And
great.
I'm not just saying that because I'm asking for one now, but I was like, I don't know if they like really drink or if that's not the vibe.
No, it's often been the vibe without sometimes without people knowing.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched an old Letterman clip. Like how he has Paul.
Yeah.
Like he plays
Dude,
the
thank
keys. Paul was like he was just saying something into the microphone and then he fell. And, like,
Do you think Letterman hated Paul kind of? Near
no,
the
I
end?
think
I feel like there have
maybe
been
near the end.
Moments
I don't know.
I've seen where I'm like, Dave doesn't. They do not fuck with each other.
Maybe near the end. I haven't seen like any newer clips, but it seems like back in their heyday, like they were just always riffing.
I mean, I hate Trevor, but I love him.
Right.
So it's like
Yeah. Who's Dave and who's Paul? In your guys' dynamic.
we know.
And
we
we're
know.
not gonna say it.
We're not gonna say it.
Okay, well you play music, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So I feel like you're.
I
well,
think-
you play music too.
Yeah.
But you play drums.
And I'm running the mixer right now.
Well, actually, since you play drums, you could be Questlove, and you could be.
I want to be
Jimmy
Questlove.
Fallon.
I'm Questlove.
I've always thought that about you.
Yeah, people say you look like Questlove. You got this Questlove thing going on.
I feel like who's that guy with the camera at shows? Kind of remind. He's got kind of like a Questlove
Yeah.
energy about
Sticks
him.
to his roots. Come on, that's an old boy.
No, I think Paul and Letterman were definitely drinking. Paul, they were being sloppy on the Tonight Show, and it was fine because everybody could drink on TV. And
So you got to do it all constantly.
Yeah, every
So,
night.
I would get. Oh man. Honestly, a horrible job. Like.
What talk show host?
Yeah. I mean, fun, but I agree. I'm not saying it's not entertaining.
I was gonna say,
I'm
do you have
saying,
aspirations to make this your job somehow?
Not this. Me and Trevor make.
We have other ambitions.
Yeah, we make.
But
Videos, we're trying to make a show, and
it's funny. Like this is like.
it's a good little.
So think about this. Like this is a show now. What if like years from now, like we get like actual funding and it's a new show, and then this is the old show. And
Yeah,
then
that's
there's,
fun,
It's
too.
like when Nirvana the band got on Vice.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
oh,
So
and then
we're gonna get on
Vice,
Vice.
and then Vice got tanked.
Got went under.
Yeah.
Because of them
Now they're on Hulu
And-
on
and now
Disney
they're back.
Plus.
on Disney Plus on Sirius XM. Yeah, every time I get in my car, it goes, "You can take Howard Stern anywhere you want."
It's an ad for Sirius every time.
Yeah,
Howard 100.
yeah, but
And then a little soundbite of each Whack Pack member.
it's just him,
Him
going
making
like,
fun of Gary.
yeah,
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if Howard was bald and he's been like wearing a wig for like a long time.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny?
No, it wouldn't. I mean, yeah, it'd be
Now
funny.
Beetlejuice coming on and them telling the idea of Beetlejuice meeting Joey Ramone and thinking it's Paul McCartney. That's funny. That's a good bit involving
Yeah.
Howard.
I love Beat. I love Beat so much.
Do you love
Have you
Paul?
seen the? I feel like I'm not to just keep talking about Howard Stern, but there's a really funny Beetlejuice when he's going into the interview and he's wearing like a Clay Matthews jersey, and the guy, I forget which guy in the crew is holding the camera. He's like, "Yo, Beat, love the jersey." He's like, "Yeah, you like my jersey, you piece of shit."
Those never fail. You put on.
He said all. I know what you're talking about. He said all kinds of shit. That was so funny.
You kind of got the voice there for a second.
Yeah, I've been practicing on like.
No, when I love when
Yeah.
he was
Rude.
he was asking him. He was asking him like he sat down with Michael Bay like about being in, he wanted him in Transformers too, and Beat was in a bad mood, so he was like, "Fuck no!" He's like, "That'd be cool, Beat, to be in a Transformers movie." Yeah.
Dude, have you heard when they get the guy to pretend to be Obama and call Beetlejuice?
I think.
Dude,
There's
that's
a-
another all time. Did you ever like Evil David Letterman? Did you ever listen to
No.
when they'd have that guy on?
No.
They would have this guy on that did like a perfect David Letterman impression, and they'd have him call in and just be fucked up pretty much. And they'd be like, "Oh, Evil David Letterman's on the line."
Oh, that's awesome. I love
good.
that.
I'm gonna get evil Trevor. Finally say what he thinks. No, you do. You're the king of repressed. I played that village last night. I felt like king of the village.
You didn't feel like the village idiot?
No, I almost got drunk and I was like, I'm a king of the village.
Where were you at?
Lithopolis? Is
You're
that
out
what
in
it is?
Hilliard, and you're like, I run this shit. And you're walking around Hilliard Rome Road up and down by Home Depot, like, you guys got no fucking idea what's coming.
This is
You got no fucking idea what's coming.
disconnected, but I used to work delivering pizza and I would drive by this, what was it, a tire discounter?
Yeah.
And there's a guy out, Valvoline actually, and there's a guy out front saying, with this just a bunch of signs like "fuck Valvoline," they won't train you. And then like a month would go because I'm delivering pizza there every day, and he just got more signs. He's out there every day, and then one day he was gone. But this guy,
They took him back finally.
I don't know what happened. He gave up, but that determination, I don't have it.
Yeah.
For nothing. He's doing it for nothing. No one stopped. Would you stop for a guy like that? Would you
To
run
hear him out about Valvoline?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, right? Because you're like, I wasn't even thinking
Dude,
about
I
it.
got somewhere to be.
Yeah.
I actually need an oil change,
Me too, actually.
and that's where I'm going.
Can you get under your vehicle?
No.
Yeah.
I actually do usually go to the Valvoline right there.
That's it. On the high, I like that one.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it's good. Good service.
This reminds me of when the check came and you're like, oh, you can pay with the QR code. Remember that?
Yes, I remember that. Don't remind me.
That was funny.
And I immediately
What happened?
regretted it.
We were eating breakfast and
The waitress puts the receipt down and she's like, "You could just pay with the QR code right there." I said, "Oh, that's cool. You can just scan it." And then I was like, "Fuck!" right after, because I just thought it was such a lame thing to like
yeah.
do.
To be excited about.
Yeah, like, oh, I don't even have to go
And
up
I
there
feel
and
like
talk to him.
and she probably was like, this guy's mocking me. Because there's no way anyone would genuinely be excited about that. Like, this fucking asshole's making fun of me.
It was just funny. It was the
We're-
second you finished saying it, you're like, oh, what?
You're like, damn, they got me.
But the Valvoline on High is good. I haven't had a bad experience there. You'd think it because it's on High Street, it'd be bad.
Yeah, it's fine. I wish I could get under that thing.
Where were you guys getting breakfast at when you got excited about the QR code?
It was Simon's suggestion. It wasn't a bad suggestion either. It was
The diner?
pretty
DK?
good. Yeah.
Diner? In the...
DK in Grandview?
Yeah.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, the prices
In
are
right
better
there.
than I thought they'd be. You know?
Are you being ironic? I feel like that
just
place
saying,
is
like-
low-key a little expensive.
Well, I got the fucking egg sandwich. Like it was just like
This
7.
guy, he finds somehow, he'll go to, you place your order, and then he says his thing, and you go, what? And you look down, and it's like the cheapest thing possible. You go,
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
you're
know
like,
they
I
made
got
something that cheap.
some French toast a la carte,
Right.
and it was like $30.
Damn.
Damn.
No, not. I feel like what I get there is usually one of the Cambridge. Have you ever had that?
I don't know.
The
I only
same-
went the one time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, go back and get the Cambridge.
I helped him finish his pancake. I was like, "What are you doing ordering all that shit?"
The
You're sitting
pancakes
over
there are-
You ate your sandwich in like 2 minutes. You're like, you're gonna,
You
dude, eat the
finish
pancake. I'm fucking full. I ordered a meal.
I was full too, man.
Also, we needed to film that buffet thing, or not the eating challenge. Well, so how are you gonna do that if I didn't get
What do you mean?
remember when he was like, hey man, I gotta eat all this food?
What's up with your guys' TV show?
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
Enough about this is boring me. What's up with?
It's gonna be big stuff. I don't know. We got. Well, we can't give anything away really.
No, we can't.
We filmed some things
I
already.
saw you guys go to Sonic Temple.
Yeah, there's a little teaser. There's like I don't know what to call those little episodes.
Those are just things we do.
Yeah, it's our characters.
Is it
doing
very
shit.
Columbus centric? Like, is that a big part of the show?
Well, it's where we are, so might as well make it.
Dude, we're in
work in the
Columbus.
city. We are in C-Town, Bus Town.
It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Podcasting.
I think the show's gonna be big, but
Yeah, well, I'm working on getting a new car now, so now there's a bit of a. But we're, 2027, man.
Oh, don't even make a we're doing it already. It's just.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, a lot of stuff is going to be ready before we put anything out,
Yeah,
and
still.
we're gonna work on it for quite some time, and definitely, absolutely, like next year, you guys are gonna laugh your socks off.
If you think your socks are way across the room right now, get ready because they're about to. You're about to put them in your pocket to stop them.
They're actually going to get
stop 'em
closer
from
to
running
you.
away. Yeah. No, barefoot's nice, man. You ever let them breathe?
Nah,
You used to keep them pent up.
too shy.
Yeah, I get that. You got a crazy nail. You don't want someone to see that.
What about you? You go barefoot a lot?
Why? Come on.
I'm thinking it over.
I
Think it
answered.
over,
What do you do?
folks. No. How about that?
I go barefoot a lot, man. I'm nasty like that.
You're nasty like that.
Simon was just saying how he feels dirtier than some people. Like you'll go up to some. You did say this on camera an hour ago.
I remember. Thanks.
Says he you ever go around some like fancy people and you feel dirty compared to them?
Not fancy, just like rich college students. That's really what it is. I'm like,
Oh,
damn.
those guys. Okay, well.
When
answer
you
your
guys
question
are when you
first.
guys are in frat row party hopping, you guys get a little self conscious.
I
No, I'm
haven't.
not self-conscious. I just go, this is I'm a little different. It's not like
I do think I'm never thinking like they're cleaner than me. I just think like they have nicer clothes that are going to fall apart quicker.
yeah, I don't care about the shit. It just remember when the
Quit
guy called
pocket
us
watching.
what'd he say?
You heard me. Quit pocket watching.
What does that even mean?
You're concerned with other people's pockets.
Oh, money.
Yeah.
No, I'm not concerned about it. It's just I do notice it because I don't have any money.
You can't afford shoes.
Well, shoes
So
are
you're going
fine.
barefoot all the time.
Shoes are pretty cheap, honestly. You only need like.
And they just have them on outside, like hanging on the telephone. while
yeah,
you
you just go
get 'em.
grab them.
That's true.
That's true. You can get a whole fucking trash bag.
Little pro tip for people in Columbus. You can actually make it's like people in Columbus don't know about this one trick to get
Yeah.
to get free shoes.
Yeah. And no one would do that.
Yeah,
It's like
be ridiculous.
it's rude
I do like
too.
the
It's
idea of
memories.
you guys making like follow me on my average day as a guy in Columbus.
A Columbus vlog.
Yeah, Columbus vlog.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, we go hit up all the Columbus spots, and it just all goes poorly, which it would.
We've been downtown a couple times, and it's just like it is always surprising.
You're like, no one's here. What's up?
No, actually, like the one or two times I don't know. That's just a joke. One or two times we've been in downtown, you'd be surprised with just the strange people that come about. Like really, like I just don't. I always think like, oh, there's nobody downtown ever.
You mean while filming stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You'd be really surprised.
Always get a character.
Yeah.
That's Bus Town for you. You know this village. They think they're all that. I was just there yesterday. It's like a street.
Well, I think Columbus is alive, man, and people don't want to face that.
Can you back us up on that?
Yeah. I just did.
Oh, thank you,
Yep.
Trevor. You had like a closing message you wanted to say, huh?
Not a message, dude. I've always been meaning to ask you about that band Beans. You were in that band, right? Was that your band?
Beans?
Yeah.
No.
You're never.
You're fucking around right
really?
now.
Really? You were never in a band called Beans?
Dude, No, I wasn't. Are you fucking around?
No. What? But was there a band around Columbus called Beans a
I
couple
don't-
years ago?
I don't think so.
Dude.
I was in Cooley Jr. with
I know
Chance,
that. Yeah.
Because that's how I met you.
Yeah.
You came to that Graham Hunt show.
Yes, that was the first Columbus show I ever went to.
The Beans frontman right now is
And-
losing his shit watching this.
Is this the guy that is like, I don't know if you guys should actually air my episode?
No, I just remember.
I can't even remember this guy.
I just remember like
Beans.
for some reason around
I
that
don't.
time.
I'm not
I
even
thought you
trying
were,
to be
I know.
facetious.
I thought you were in a band
seriously
called
have-
Beans. There's a Beans sticker at the Aldi, and I've just always been curious because there's an Australian band called Beans,
Oh.
and I'm like, what's going on, guys? But
It
I guess
apparently it doesn't exist.
I'm actually delusional, and the sticker at Aldi.
What
probably
kind of?
isn't
What was
even
the
real.
vibe? Just like indie stuff? Or?
Probably like it seemed like indie rock.
The friends on your porch tell you about this band?
No, it's just stuff I heard.
Schizophrenic,
But
right?
that-
Honesty was telling you about this band.
Yeah, honesty.
That Cooley Jr. show, man, one of the first Columbus shows I ever been to, and that was really cool. I didn't get to stick around to see Villager, but Extreme Falcon played.
Dude, he's the
And-
best.
Yeah, it was just cool because
He's
like
hilarious.
I mean I'm comfortable. I am comfortable saying this because I think like he admitted it, but like that show was just like not good for them.
For Villager?
For
For Extreme. Oh, because his
for
drum
Sam.
machine was fucked up.
A lot of things were fucked up, and it was like one of my first. It was like crazy to see because I still haven't seen anyone like mess up that bad since. But a year later, they came back.
Yeah, I think
Full
actually
tight band.
when Graham came back, it was basically the same show. Like I
Yeah.
got Sam and Chance's new band.
Yeah.
And I feel like they sounded amazing.
They did. It was like
Because he had the full
Wow.
band.
it was so cool to
What an
like
arc.
see I'm like, man, these songs are great. I mean, I knew they were good songs. It's just like sometimes you just don't. And it was cool.
Yeah.
And now like every time I see him, he rocks.
I know. I'm really excited to hear whatever. Like, I think he's got a new record coming out
Yeah.
this year.
I just remember
Hardcore.
I was very cynical back then because I hadn't been to a lot of shows, and I think a lot.
How long had you been in Columbus?
Like that was
By then?
4 years ago.
No, I mean like at the time, like when you went to that show, like how long
Like
did you? Live
I
there?
was living in like a house for a couple months, and then like earlier that year I was living in a dorm.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, I was very cynical because I just think people who don't like go to shows or like actually like play shows or play in bands, I feel like they're often very like judgmental, like about things based on
Really?
people I've talked to, especially like my friends from high school.
Sometimes
like, what?
sometimes it seems like they have a more cheery view of the whole thing.
Dude, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It depends. Just I've met a lot of cynical people.
You met a lot of haters.
And I used to be a hater, a hardcore hater. Like it's just it was easy to make fun of a lot of things, but
Yeah.
people are really putting themselves out there.
Yeah,
you know.
I think I don't know. I think that's fine. I think I like actually when someone is a bit of a hater.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I know.
You hating on stuff a lot.
Yes, people go into a show and be like, "This is rules." And you're like, I can't. Even
There are
hear it.
times when I'm like, "You guys seriously like this right now?"
Like, they
Yes.
don't. They're just standing there.
Well, there was one band we saw recently, and I was like convinced it was a joke the whole time, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, that was really interesting to me
Yeah.
because
Because everybody was like really into it, but it wasn't a joke.
If it's a joke,
it wasn't tongue in
it's
cheek.
funny how
Yeah.
bad it is almost, or how unplanned, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were talking crap on critics
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Well, we're critics.
Isn't it?
It's because
funny?
we can't be critics.
Like, don't you appreciate though? Like, this actually doesn't happen that often, but I feel like in the past there have been people that have had like a zine or something where the whole thing is they're really scathing in it.
Like, what do you mean?
Like they like in their whole thing is they just crap and make fun of everybody. Like they
Oh.
just like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a line to where it becomes like kind of lame and bitter, but I feel like if you don't cross that line, I kind of appreciate that a
Yeah.
little bit.
Certainly, yeah.
Or at least I feel like there needs to be like a healthy balance.
I think so
Like,
too.
like I feel like
I mean,
every local music scene kind of needs a person like that.
and bring back the dislike button.
it's true. You gotta be, someone's gotta tell some of the bands.
Do you guys
Okay,
like the band
suck.
Charles Bronson?
Uh,
They're like an old hardcore band.
Action Bronson.
But no, way better than Action Bronson. Way better than that. But the singer had a zine that like he's got. You can find like scans of it. They're from the '90s.
He's from around here.
No, he's from Chicago.
Okay.
But yeah, they're like a Chicago band. But his zine is hilarious.
Yeah.
I'll send you a scan of it. But I mean, like, that sense of humor though, and their whole band was like that they just made fun of people and like didn't take anything very seriously.
Yeah.
And I feel like they did it in a way that I'm like, that sense of humor is, I feel like, severely lacking now.
Yeah.
And there's a point where it becomes really corny, but I feel like, yeah, there is that sweet spot.
Yeah, it's like makes people feel like they're a part of the thing too, even just getting made fun of. They're like when everyone feels the same way about something. It's fun.
I love it when
I
someone
love making fun of stuff.
I love it when someone will do, like if I say something stupid,
Yeah.
someone will like
We'll call you on it.
Well, they'll say it again in like a dumb voice, like similar to the cadence I just did.
Yeah.
Like that is so funny and flattering.
That's always good.
Like,
Yeah.
also, I wanted to mention you make some really cool. You've done some cool scans.
Oh,
and
thanks.
some cool posters.
Is
You
that
have
true?
a very distinct style. Very
Well,
gritty.
see, I feel like if you look up this Charles Bronson stuff,
Oh, okay.
you'll be like, oh, he just ripped them off.
What does that mean? You're scanning?
Like Xerox collage.
Oh, cool.
Stuff.
That's
yeah.
awesome. You have a specifically good one scanner, or is it just whatever?
No, I mean it's just like a. I have like an older Xerox, and then I have like an inkjet, like HP printer scanner thing.
That's cool. So you're still taking physical. What do you even call them? Pieces of.
Yeah. Just
What
get
are they
like an
called?
old National Geographic, or like a physical
Yeah.
piece of media, and
Yeah.
collage it up. I mean, I do a lot in Photoshop too, though. Like I kind of do a mix of. Like,
Oh, that's what I mean. But you can take physical stuff.
yeah.
and
You can
put
scan it into
yeah.
Photoshop and put it in as like layers. And
Cool.
Then edit it.
Yeah, I
wherever
love
you
doing
want.
that stuff. I love making stuff like that.
But yeah, you should look into this Charles Bronson. Like if you just go on Discogs and look at their layouts, the singer did all their art and layout, and he's also like an amazing artist in his own right. But he's like, dude, he like is the best of that style. I mean, that style existed before them. Like that goes back to like, I mean, it goes all the way back to like Dadaism. But then like I feel like I think of it coming like my first exposure as like the 80s hardcore scene. You can look at old flyers, but like that style still persists today.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's like one of the best to ever do that. Collage, like Xerox, cut and paste.
Well, it's important to know your influences, man.
Yeah.
You wear them on your sleeve.
And I'm also just a huge nerd about stuff like that. So, but yeah, you guys should Mark McCoy. Look him up.
All right. Well, we got it on the record now.
Yeah. Our buddy Ethan makes comics.
We got to connect you guys. Oh boy, he's you with a collage, you with a comic. It's not even the same game really, but visual media. It's really an art.
I love print media.
Yeah, I don't know, nothing like a good thing.
You guys couldn't handle it out here in the print in the physical media world.
You think so?
You softies on
We should
YouTube
stay,
got
yeah.
soft YouTuber hands.
Yeah, that's,
We're out here in the streets with the scissors getting calluses on our index finger.
got squiggly scissors.
You
know?
couldn't handle the glue stick.
No, the Elmer's, the rubber cement, those fumes.
Yeah. Bondoing something with no mask.
What is that?
Lacquer
Bondo?
thinner, no mask. It's like if you're trying in auto body work, it's like if you're trying to fill dents and scratches, you Bondo them.
Bondo.
It's like an epoxy kind of thing.
Hmm.
But it smells horrible and it's full of bad cancerous chemicals and stuff.
I need a nice vice to bondo the cracks in my soul. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know if it's graded for soul. If it's soul grade.
Soul grade, of course.
At
yeah.
least not the stuff at work. It's cabinet grade, but I don't know if it's soul grade.
A cabinet though is a fucking.
They say cabinets are kind of like the storage.
The storage
of
of
the
the
soul.
soul, yeah. Or the soul is gives a fuck. My point is, this is the Acorn Archive, and we're happy to have you on. Thanks for coming on the big
Yeah, thanks for
program.
asking me.
Yeah, Trevor's been nagging me since actually week 1 to get you.
Hey
on.
man, you have been one
and
of my.
I was like, no.
You have been one of my.
Yeah,
wild
and you're
cards.
like, I don't know. This guy
I don't
seems
know.
annoyed.
Yeah, it didn't win me over. And then, look
Like
at
this
that.
guy seems like he's just gonna use us for social capital.
Yeah, you seem like one of those characters. I couldn't be more wrong though.
Jack's been one of my wild cards. I got a few more wild cards to play.
Yeah, a couple.
Get Chance on.
hall passes.
Yeah, actually.
And he actually will do the musical performance because unlike me, he's good at guitar. He's really good. So
Yeah, I miss him too.
So yeah.
We were just fishing on Monday.
Oh, fishing.
Dude, actually, I'll show you a really funny picture of him.
We would love to see it. Is this fish related?
Yeah.
A lot of the fishers
I got
watching
him
this right now are
I got him his first catfish.
flapping their fins. they're skilling their.
Let me see this. Put it to the camera, please.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Wait.
want
Then
Well, here
I need to
I'll
see
put
it.
the good one in the camera.
That's big. You can see the size.
Yeah. Big. Big.
Big
That is
stuff
not.
there.
What is that?
You next time you see Chance, you be like, "Hey man, I saw that channel cat you caught."
Big. Everyone's talking about it.
Is it channel cat?
A channel cat.
Wow.
It's not actually a fish, so it's one of those misnomers. Well, thanks for coming on the big program.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for having us.
Awesome.
Or
Nice
us, me.
getting to talk. You and your friends, because Trevor is schizophrenic.
Me
He
and
thinks you're someone else.
Simon and Simon again.
Right. It's just
He's on
Simon
both
there.
sides of the cup.
It's Trevor, closing thoughts? You said something about the war.
Oh, I'm thinking about posting on Maine, and me, cardboard sign, end war. What do you think?
That's not my position on war.
I'm thinking about
Right.
hard launching Trevor as my friend. I'm gonna post him.
Yeah,
on
you're
my
always
story.
people are gonna be like, "Who's this guy you're always putting on your story? Is
Yeah.
he your friend?"
Hey, happy.
DK Diner, he loves the QR codes.
Yeah. Let's get a sandwich a la carte. Trevor's a la
Oh, he had to
carte.
finish my pancake.
I got one friend.
Who is this guy? Is he my friend?
One friend a la carte.
All right, I've had enough of that. Let's. We're gonna.
Are you gonna
we'll
end
play
it?
This. I'll end it with.
End
this.
it with Gary's worst throw.
And this could happen to anyone.
Can I
You
just
gotta
get the raw footage?
go
Who's
back
this
to
guy's
the-
name?
Gary Delabate, aka Bapa Booey.
I gotta keep it on the.
Fafa Fooey.
Okay, this is our closing thing. Thanks, Jack. Thank you, Jack.
Thanks for coming on. Oh, it's so much better high speed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, Gary's swag right now on the show.
Oh man. All right, get the handshake.
Barely, dude. It's good. No, it's good.
Fuck is that? Do another one. Do another one. It's not gonna do.
Got it.